Hello, welcome back to our YouTube channel Maths with Balakrishna. Subscribe our YouTube channel if anybody not subscribe our YouTube channel Maths with Balakrishna. Okay, today I am explaining the class 10th chapter 4 quadratic equation exercise 4.2 fifth question. It is a CBSE syllabus or NCT syllabus. Okay, here question number 5. In previous video I am explaining the 1, 2, 3, 4 problems. Okay, now I am explaining the fifth problem. Okay, here find the dimensions of a rectangle whose perimeter is 28 meters and whose area is 40 square meter. Okay, here rectangle means what? In a quadrilateral, opposite sides are equal, every angle is 90 degrees. Opposite sides are equal, every angle is 90 degrees, and diagonals is also equal. Okay, that is called rectangle. So here they given that find the dimensions of a rectangle whose perimeter. Dimension means what? Measurement. Okay, here what are the measurements here? Length and breadth. Length means what? Which side is occupying more place, that is called length. Which side is occupying less place, that is called breadth. Okay, here the dimensions of a rectangle whose perimeter. Perimeter means what? The length of the boundary. Okay, of a closed curve is called perimeter. Here what is that here? Rectangle. Perimeter of a rectangle. Okay, here the perimeter of rectangle means what? Sum of all sides of a rectangle, nothing but perimeter. Okay, here perimeter of a rectangle, okay, that is sum of all sides 1, 2, 3, 4. Here opposite sides are equal, it is the length, it is the length, it is the breadth, it is the breadth. How many lengths are there? 2 lengths. How many breadth are there? 2. So here 2L plus 2B. So 2L plus 2B, what the common here? 2. 2 of L plus B. So the perimeter of a rectangle is how much? 2 of L plus B. Next, and whose area is 40 square meter. Whose area is 40 square meter. Area of rectangle. Area means what? Any object is occupying in a plane surface. That occupying place is called area of the object. Here, area of object, how we can find the product of dimensions. Here, what are the dimensions here? Length and breadth. So the area of rectangle formula is what? Length into breadth. Here we don't know that length and also we don't know that breadth. Okay. So let us take length of a rectangle. Length of a rectangle is x meter. Next, given what they given here? Area of rectangle is how much? They given that 40 square meter or 40 meter square. Okay, so here area of rectangle formula is what? L into B. So that is here L into B is equal 40. The length how much we take here? X. X into B is equal 40. B is equal 40 by X. So the breadth of a rectangle is how much more? 40 by X. The length of the rectangle is how much we take here? Let us take X. So here what they given here? Perimeter. Okay, perimeter of a rectangle formula is what? 2 of L plus B. So given perimeter of a rectangle is 28 meter. So what is the formula for perimeter of rectangle? 2 of L plus B is equal 28. Here 2 of length how much? X. Breadth how much? 40 by X is equal 28. Here 2 of, that means 2 here multiple. The 2 is moving to right side of the pen, divide. So x plus 40 by x is equal 28 by 2. So 2 1 ja, 2 14 ja. So that is here x plus 40 by x is equal 14. So here x we can add as x by 1. Now these two are the fractions, we can do that cross multiplications. So here x into x, x square plus 40 into 1, 40 by 1 into x, x is equal 14. So here the x is divided, this x is moving to right side upon multiple. So that is here x square plus 40 is equal 14 into x, 14x. So plus 14x comes to right upon minus. So here x square plus 40 minus 14x is equal to 0. So now the equation we can write in order form, that is depending on the degree wise. Here x square minus 14x plus 40 is equal to 0. So 40 how we can write 10 4 ja. Okay, so the 10 4 the 10 4 we can write as sum of the factors of x quotient. Okay, so here 14 we can write as 10 plus 4. So 40 we can write as 10 4 ja. So 10 plus 4 how much? 14. Which factors we take? So their sum or subtraction is become x quotient. So that is here x square minus 10x minus 14x plus 10 into 4. 40 we can write as 10 into 4. So in this two what are the common? X of x minus 10. In this two what are the common? Minus 4. When you take the minus 4, the plus is become minus into minus. One minus is come this order when another minus is there. So that is here x minus 10 is equal to 0. So in the total the common is x minus 10 of x minus 4 is equal to 0. So the product of two polynomials is 0. Either first one is 0 or second one is 0 or both are zeros. So x minus 10 is equal to 0. X minus 4 is equal to 0. Minus 10 is moving to right side upon plus. Minus 4 is moving to right side upon plus. So x is equal to 10 and x is equal to 4. How many values are there here? Two values. So here two values we can get. So first one, length x is equal to 10. Okay, then breadth is 40 by x, that is 40 by 10. 10 1 ja, 10 4 ja, 4. Next, length x is equal to 4, then breadth is 40 by 4. 4 1 ja, 4 10 ja. So length x is equal to 4, then breadth is 10. Next question, the base of a triangle is 4 centimeter longer than its altitude. If the area of the triangle is 48 square meter, then find its base and altitude. Okay, here let us take the triangle ABC. Here AB is the altitude or height, BC is the base. Altitude means what? A line which is joining from vertex to opposite line segment meet at one point, the angle is from 90 degrees. So the joining line is called altitude. Okay, a line joining the opposite line segment, that opposite line segment is called base. So here it is the base, it is the altitude. Here what is given here? The base of a triangle is 4 centimeter longer than its altitude. So here we don't know that altitude, let us take that is x. So then the base is how much? X plus 4 centimeter longer than its altitude. So next what they given that here? If the area of the triangle formula is what? Half into base into height. Okay, so how much they given that? 48 square centimeter, then find its base and altitude. So here let us take altitude of a triangle is x centimeter. Next, given condition, base of a triangle is x plus 4. So the base of triangle is 4 centimeter longer, that means greater than or more than means plus. So then altitude, so x plus 4 centimeter. Next they given that area of the triangle is how much they given that? 48 square centimeter or centimeter square. So that is area of the triangle formula is what? Half into base into height. So that is half into base into altitude or height, both are same, okay, is equal 48. So here half into base, how much? X plus 4. Height, how much? X. Height or altitude, how much? X is equal 48. Here 2 divide, the 2 is moving to right side up and multiple. So 1 by 2 into x plus 4 into x is equal 48. So 2 divide, the 2 is moving to right side up and multiple. So that is here x plus 4 into x is equal 48 into 2. So here in left side we can use the property, distributive property. Which distributive property? Right hand side distributive property. X plus 4 is multiplied with x. So here x into x, x square, plus 4 into x, 4x, 48 to 96, plus 96 comes this side up and minus x square plus 4x minus 96 is equal 0. Okay, here x square quotient is how much here? 1. Constant is how much? 96. So here 1 into minus 96, that is equal minus 96. So the factors of 96 are what here? 1 96 ja, 96 1 ja, 96 multiples of 8s. Okay, next here 2 48 ja, next 3 32 ja, next 4 24 ja, next 8 12 ja, 6 16 ja. So in these factors we take any two factors, their sum or subtraction is become x quotient. Here what is the x quotient here? 4. So that is here minus 8 plus 12, how much? 4. So minus 8 and plus 12 we can multiply, minus and plus, minus 8 12 8 ja, how much? 96. So in the place of 4 we can write as minus 8 plus 12. So that is here x square plus 12x minus 8x minus 96 is equal 0. So in this two what are the common? X. So that is here x of x plus 12. The last two term what are the common here? 8. 96 we can write 12 8 ja. In this two what are the common? Minus 8. Minus 8 is taking outside, what the remaining here? X plus 12 is equal 0. So the total what are the common here? X plus 12. So of x minus 8 is equal 0. So the product of two polynomials is 0, either first one is 0 or second one is 0 or both. So that is here x plus 12 is equal 0, plus 12 is moving to the side open minus x minus 8 is equal 0, x is equal 8. So here the base of the triangle we can take that only the length of the sides we can take as positive form. So that is here x is equal 8. So the length of the sides we can take as only positive form. So here the base of the triangle is 8. Next altitude of the triangle is x plus 4, that is 8 plus 4 is equal 12 centimeter. Base is 8 centimeter, altitude is 12 centimeter. Question number 7. In a class of 60 students, each boy contributes the rupees equal to the number of girls and each girl contributes the rupees equal to the number of boys. So here what the meaning here? A class contributes some amount. So how there are amount contribute each boy? How many girls are there in the class? Such number of amount they paying. For suppose in a class there is 20 members girls, then each boy pay the 20 rupees. Okay, next, and each girl contribute rupees is equal to number of boys in the class. For suppose in the class the number of boys is 50 rupees, each girl pay how much? 50 rupees. Okay, so here if the total money then collected was 1600 rupees, how many boys are there in the class? So here we don't know that how many boys are there. Let us take the number of boys in the class is x. Let us take number of boys in the class is x. Next, how many, what is the strength of the class? 60 students. So number of students given, number of students in the class is 60. Here we don't know that number of girls. Okay, here what do you know here? Total strength of the class is 60. Here we can take the number of boys is x. So then number of girls is total strength minus number of boys. We can get as number of girls. Okay, so here number of girls in the class is 60 minus x. 60 is the what? Total strength minus x is the what? Number of boys. In the strength who are there? Boys and girls. So here the total strength we know that number of boys we can take as x. So then the number of girls is how much? 60 minus x. So here what is the given condition? What is the given condition? Each boy contribute the rupees is equal to number of girls in the class. So here given condition, each boy contribute amount is how much they contribute the amount, how many girls are there, such amount they contribute. So that is here how many girls are there? 60 minus x. So each boy is contribute the amount is how much amount? 60 minus x. So how many boys are there here? X. Okay, so x boys contributed the amount is 60 minus x into x. X is the what? Number of boys. 60 minus x is the what? Each by the pay the amount. Okay. So next, each girl contributed the amount is how much? How many boys are there in the class? That amount. Okay, that number. Okay, that is x. The number of boys in the class is how much? X. So each girl contribute the amount is how much? X rupees. So how many girls are there? 60 minus x girls are there. Okay, so 60 minus x girls contribute the amount. Each, so 60 minus x girls contributed the amount is, so here the amount is x into 60 minus x. X is the amount, 60 minus x is the number of girls. So total amount contributed by the class is how much they contribute the amount? Here 1600 rupees they contribute the amount. So here who are contributed here? Boys and girls. So the boys contribute the amount is 60 minus x into x. Girls contribute the amount is x into 60 minus x. The total is 1600. So here each boy contribute the amount is 60 minus x. How many boys are there? X. Okay, each girl contribute the amount is x. How many girls are there? 60 minus x. So here you can use that. Here 60 minus x into x. Here x into 60 minus x. Here you can use that distributive property. Here x into 60, 60x minus x into x, x square. Next x into 60, 60x minus plus into minus, minus x into x minus x square is equal 1600. So minus x square minus 2x square plus 60x plus 60x plus 120x is equal 1600. So this two term is moving to right side, what happen? So here 0 is equal 1600 plus 2x square minus 120x. Here we can arrange the in order form. So that is here 2x square minus 120x plus 1600 is equal 0. So 2x square means what? 2 into x square. 120x means what? 2 into 60. 1600 is what? 2 into 800. So 2 of x square minus 60x plus 800 is equal 0. 2 here multiple. The 2 is going to divide. x square minus 60x plus 800 is equal 0 by 2. 0 by anything? 0. So that is here x square minus 60x plus 800 is equal 0. So 800 out you can write 40 20 jump. So the 800 we can write as 40 20 jump. So 40 plus 20 how much? 60. So which factors we take? Their product we can get 800. Their sum of the factors are subtraction is become x quotient. So 40 20 is 800, 40 plus 20 60. So that is here in the place of 60 we can write as 40 and 20, that is x square minus 40x minus 20x plus 40 into 20 is equal 0. So in this two what are the common? X of x minus 40. So in this two what are the common? Minus 20. When you take the minus 20 this place is become minus. So minus 20 of x minus 40 is equal 0. So x minus 40 of x minus 20 is equal 0. So the product of two polynomials is 0. Either first one is 0 or second one is 0 or both are zeros. So x minus 40 is equal 0. X minus 20 is equal 0. So x is equal 40. X is equal 20. So here how many values are there here? You can get 2. So the number of boys how many are there? 40. Okay, when the number of boys is 40 then the number of girls is 20. Okay, when the number of boys is 20 then the number of girls is 40. If you want more videos you can subscribe our YouTube channel. Anybody not subscribed, please subscribe our YouTube channel Maths with Balkrishna and share to your friends and students and family members.